My hookup beat me because we just weren't that compatible in the bedroom. No, not like that. Get your mind out of the gutter. So I went out with this girl, Celia, and I guess you could say the date went pretty well because... Yeah, it was a pretty wild night, but after she fell asleep, things got a bit weird. Ow, what the hell? I felt something smack into me hard, but Celia was still fast asleep and there was nobody around, so I assumed I just dreamt it. Ah! So I hadn't imagined it. Celia was a sleep fighter. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fight that bear.
What?
That bear. I'm gonna fight it with my bare hands. That's why they're called bare hands! Ah!
Oh! So, Celia's a pretty active sleeper, but the breaking point was when she did this.
Oh man, no more Taco Bell before bed.
Oh, hell no! No! Yeah, at the end of the day, I didn't think I could handle all of that, so Celia and I didn't really work out. But hey, I hear she found a really great guy, so I'm happy for her. Dating apps. You've probably used one, or have at least thought about using one, so I want to make sure you guys are prepared for what's out there. They've completely changed the way that we date. I found that different dating apps attract different people. First up, Tinder. My biggest problem with Tinder, you always run into people who claim they don't want to be on Tinder, but their friends made them download it. Then why are you messaging people if you don't want to be on it? The friend made you download it. They can't make you use it. I call BS. Then there's Bumble. People on Bumble can feel like a lot. It's cool that your friend has a mansion and you hang out there all the time, but are you also cool with wearing sweatpants and eating pizza in my apartment? Because I need that in my life. Match.com. Everyone's like, oh, use the paid dating apps. That's where the serious people are. People think that because you pay for the service, the matches are just automatically better. Sure, you'll probably find fewer flings on there, but it's not like this whole other class of individuals that are just better than everyone else. So save your $20 a month and spend it on something that makes you happy, like ice cream or Detective Pikachu fan art. And the last one I'm going to talk about is OkCupid. So I've met some really great people on OkCupid. And some really weird people too. Let's just say that it's a high-risk, high-reward app. So tread carefully. Just remember, dating apps can be fun, but they can also be really terrible. You may meet the love of your life on one, and maybe you won't. Maybe you'll bump into your soulmate at the grocery store, which frankly is more romantic than having a computer match you up. Unless you think algorithms are sexy, you big dork. Oh gosh, kinda sound like Holly. So, you know how in a relationship there's a difference between what your partner says and what they mean? Let's go over a few code words and phrases. The first thing to know revolves around ordering food. If you ask, do you want your own order of fries, and they say no, that means that they're going to steal all of your fries, so order two anyway. There's other traps you can fall into while texting. Never fall for the I'm fine text. Yeah, won't make that mistake again. But there's one trap you absolutely cannot fall into. The isn't so-and-so hot question. So the other day, Holly and I were in the park, and this reasonably attractive woman jogs by us, and Holly's like,
hey, she's hot, isn't she?
It's a trap!
Nah, I don't think so.
What? Dude, come on. She's totally hot.
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing.
Lance, even I would hit that. She's hot.
There probably isn't a safe answer to this question, but this is probably the safest. Well, not as hot as you.
Wait, so you do think she's hot?
So always be vigilant for those little interactions that could get you into trouble. Nope.